Have any of you ever wanted to make brownies before? If you have, I'm going to show you a fun and easy way to do so. The first thing you need is your materials. The first material you need is your brownie mix. The next material you need is 1/4 cup of water. Here's the measuring cup and here's the water. The next thing you need is 2/3 cup of olive oil. Measuring cup and the olive oil for that. The next ingredient you need is 2 eggs. Make sure you got 2 eggs in here. Another ingredient that you need is a mixing bowl and a mixing spoon. One of the last ingredients you need here is a pan. And the final ingredient is cooking spray. Now, I'm going to teach you guys all how to make brownies. After this speech, hopefully you'll have a better knowledge and understanding of how to make brownies in a fun and simple way. The first thing you need out is your mixing bowl. Then you take your brownie mix and pour it into the bowl. Cut the brownie mix open. Pour it gently into the bowl. The next ingredient you need is 2 eggs. So you get your eggs out and crack them into the bowl. Here's 1 egg. And here's the next egg. Check in your bowl and make sure there are no eggshells. There are no eggshells, so we're moving on to the next step. The next thing you want to do is get your 1/4 cup measuring cup for water. You got your water and you pour it into the bowl. The next thing you need is your olive oil. This is only 1/3 measuring cup, so you want to fill it up twice so you get your 2/3 cup. There's 1. And here's the other one. The next thing you do is you start to stir your brownie mix. You have to make sure you stir everything thoroughly so it all gets together. And you do this for a little while. Sometimes it's easiest to go in a circular motion. You have to make sure you stir until everything is mixed together very thoroughly. That looks pretty good. The next step is put your cooking spray in your pan. Here's your pan. The reason you do this is so the brownies do not stick to the pan once they're cooked. Now we transfer the brownie mix from the bowl into the pan. Make sure you get all your brownie mix in there. Just a little bit more. Okay, that looks pretty good. Then you make sure you spread your brownie mix across the pan so it's distributed evenly. Now that the brownie mix is distributed evenly throughout, here you go. The next step is to put the brownie mix in the oven. Now, before I started this, I preheated the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit to make sure it would be nice and hot by the time the brownies went in the oven. After you put the brownie mix in the oven, the next thing you want to do is re-look at your box to make sure the amount of time that you want the brownies to cook. In this case, it's 24 to 26 minutes. You set your timer for 24 to 26 minutes. I set the timer right about 25 minutes. I'll check the brownies in 25 minutes and put a toothpick in the brownies to make sure they are cooked thoroughly. Now, what I did earlier today was I made a batch of brownies to make sure this is the right ingredients and the correct way how you make brownies. Now, I have my friends and family here to try my brownies and evaluate my cooking skills. So here are my friends and family eating my brownies, and I'll let them tell you how they taste.
They're delicious.
Great.
Very good.
Pretty good.
You have to say something.
I said they're good.
Okay. This was my speech on how to make brownies. Hopefully after this you guys have gained a knowledge and understanding of how to make brownies, and it is in a fun and exciting way to do so. Thanks.